to give a quick little run through of this sort of little proof of concept web app uh, that I've been playing around with. Uh, yeah, so a lot of people had questions about how I'm sort of creating the illusion of many colors when there's just five colors. And this sort of takes the same idea of when you create a four color inkjet print where you have cyan, magenta, yellow, and black on white paper. It's a similar idea to this. So basically, if I zoom in, you can see that there is yellow here, here's the magenta, and then here's the cyan, and here's the black. So each pixel is represented as a little segment in these lines going across. And based on how much yellow, magenta, cyan, and black there is how much you can actually see for each one. But with 3D printing, since you always have to have a base layer behind what you're trying to print on top of, because you can't print on air, what I did is I actually, and as I turn off these layers, you can kind of see. Um, so here's the white layer. So what I did for the yellow layer is I calculated out everything that is white. So yellow, um, the percentage of yellow that shows is a combination of all the yellow, magenta, cyan, and black that is in a given pixel. So if I turn on the yellow, you can see the only spaces that you see are the white spaces. So you can see kind of these little slivers of white. So that's what ends up being the white left over. Then if I turn on magenta, you can see now it's leaving whatever should be shown as white and whatever should be shown as yellow. Now when I turn on blue, it's the same thing. It leaves, it subtracts out both the white, the yellow, and the magenta. So all you have left is the cyan and the black. And once you turn off, oh, sorry. And then once you turn on black and cyan, since this color has very little blue in it, it's a lot of warm tones. That's why there's only slight little slivers of light blue or cyan. So if I kind of take this from the side, you can see kind of how they kind of stack up. So yellow peaks around magenta, magenta peaks around cyan, cyan peaks around the black. And that's sort of how you get that effect.